Hello, my name is Ter Scott. I'm the Internet Boss. And if you're watching this video, you may be at my blog or you might be at my YouTube channel. So go ahead and make sure you do subscribe so that you get all of these videos when they happen. And today, what I'm going to do is share with you a complete system. It's an internet marketing system, and it's called Internet Profits. The Internet Profit System. This was created by a person that is a multimillionaire now, and he isn't allowing me to share his name because he doesn't want to be inundated, I guess, with people. But then the other thing too is he's known in different areas on the internet already, and this is just a wonderful book and a system. And it really is. It's called the Internet Profit System. It's all about making money, and it's just down to earth. It's just very, very factual. It's going to get you started right away, and you're not going to be paying a great deal of money. What you're really going to do is invest time with me, because what I'm going to do is go over this system little by little, and I want you to go to the blog, and if you're at the blog you can just download the book. It doesn't require a credit card or your email address or anything like that. It's my gift to you, and I just want to get you going on making internet profits. Now, this is partly made available through my company called AskHalo4Imprints.com. And it doesn't matter what size of a business you have, most people need to have imprinted type items, even if it's a decal or a business card, all the way up to a decal on the side of a semi-truck, or a mug with your business name on it, or something like that. We have thousands and thousands of things. Actually, I've partnered with a company. I've been doing imprinted promotional items for well over 25 years. And I partnered with Halo, and they're one of the very, very biggest of their kind. We actually have over 40,000 different clients, ranging from the single mom and pop type store all the way up to airlines and professional teams and that sort of thing. So anyway, we can help you. So that's AskHalo4Imprints.com. And if you mention this particular book or this system this time that we're together, mention this and I'll give you free shipping on your first order. Pardon me. And then the other thing is of course I want you to be aware of the Being an Internet Boss, my blog, and so you're going to get some great things there. But also I've made an arrangement with my personal mentor, Jeff Lerner. You may or may not have heard of him, but he's met a lot of online millionaires. And I really like Jeff because he definitely is down to earth, and he definitely believes in what he's doing. And he's out to help people. It's a regular culture. It's a regular everything that he has. It's a complete system. Now, at the end of this video, I'm also going to share a link where you can get a video by Jeff kind of explaining some of the things that he does. If you go ahead with that, that's awesome. I wish you great success. Otherwise, just go ahead and watch that video because you're going to get something from that. Now, a quick disclaimer about this, and you're going to be able to download this book free. You can read this disclaimer too, but it does contain different strategies and things like that. But just like anything else, it's not 100% guaranteed. You have to put in the time. We have no way of knowing if you're going to do that. Money just doesn't come falling out of the sky. So if you do follow the steps, you're going to be a lot further ahead. And what I recommend is that you download the book and print it out and then actually write in the margins and highlight things. That's the way I've always taught. And so that way you're going to write down questions that you have. You're going to write down inspirations for types of businesses and online businesses and things. And then what you do is you follow up on your own inspiration. If you have questions, you can leave them in the comments here at my blog, or go ahead and Google them yourself and find out the information on your own. So here we go. This is the introduction. Now, every entrepreneur has the power to make an absolute killing on the internet. Yes, and this does include you. Now, whether you're an existing marketer and you're in search of a passive income, a part-time dabbler who just can't get consistent sales with an existing funnel, or maybe you're a newbie. You don't have any experience at all, but you do have a lot of desire. You have to pull that six-figure profit off the internet as something that's consistent and as routine as clockwork, and you can certainly do this. Now, one of the things that separates the wannabes from the wealthy and the tinkerers from the Trumps is successful internet marketers have learned how to effectively drive traffic to an ever-changing internet world. And now that's what's important. Everything is changing in the internet and of course in the world. Now it sounds simple, just like anything else in the world. Success is simple, but it's not easy. It is going to require a journey of personal and professional development. And what I like about Jeff Lerner, that reminds me of something that he talks about, are the 3 P's: personal, physical, and professional. And again, if you go ahead and check on his video at the end of my video here, you're going to be able to get involved with him if you want to. And in his training, he does talk about those 3 things. So why should you believe me? Now, this is the person I've told you about. I'm not going to share his name, but why should you believe in him and what makes him such an expert? Well, I'm going to read his words. So, I've spent 20 years building internet businesses and creating software solutions that get results. My first internet business began in 1997. In 2003, I launched a software company that generated profits in excess of $15,000 within 30 days and over 6 figures in my first year. Now, that's interesting. That's 2003. Now things have exponentially increased so that you can be making $15,000 in one day and 6 figures in 1 month. Now that's crazy, I understand. It's not going to happen your first day, it's not going to happen your first month, but once you get this thing rolling, it can't really stop. So it's well worth your time to build it. The big word is build. Going on with his words now. I have developed innovative marketing tools, custom software solutions that drives tons of traffic. And internet marketing gurus swear by my software solutions and their effectiveness. And I can tell you that everything that you're about to read here works. And this is one of the most important skill sets that you will ever learn. And he does state that the information will radically change your financial life and indirectly your entire life. And given the correlation between financial success and personal freedom, it will give you control. So once and for all over how to achieve your short and long-term goals. And it's a tool for financial independence. And it will ultimately impact every area of your life. Your confidence will soar. So as someone interested in internet profits, you might very well have a goal in mind, some idea about what you want to do with this newfound knowledge. And perhaps you just want extra cash. Maybe you want to create wealth. Maybe you want to make enough profit to quit your current job and retire early. And maybe you just want to improve your marketing funnel. So regardless of your intentions at this moment, I can tell you that as soon as you begin learn these skills that I'm going to teach you, you are going to see immediate improvements in every area of your internet marketing business. So take a moment to consider why you do the things that you do. What is the motivation that drives your actions? Why do you want to master internet marketing? Well, 9 times out of 10, the answer to that question would be, well, if I can sell products on the internet, I can make a lot of money. But can't you make a lot of money in a professional career? Think about it. A career as a nurse, anesthetist, requires about 6 years of education. It offers a mean salary of about $140K on average throughout the United States. And what about a salesperson? There are door-to-door vacuum cleaner salespeople who make $100K per year. So why isn't everyone knocking on doors and making a killing? Well, because not only is it difficult, there's no freedom in it. And worse, it is impossible to leverage your time and effort. So, careers which are the result of education and certification frequently result in some manner of glass ceiling, where the future increased salaries through profit really isn't possible. So, on top of all of that, you're tied into a burdensome weekly schedule. If you're not familiar with Robert Kiyosaki, you should be. He talks about the four quadrant, and he talks about the business owner, and really the business owner isn't that much different than the employee, because what he's done is he's created his own job, or she has created her own job. So what's important is to create some leverage where you don't have to be knocking on those doors or showing up to a job all of the time. That's called leverage. So that's it. That is the point. Don't get confused about why you are in college or why you went to college or why you're working in a career or just have a job. Everything you do, consciously or unconsciously, is to achieve the goal of quitting work for good and having enough money to do what you want. And if you don't want to know the skills that I'm about to teach you, then it doesn't matter how much you study or what you do, nor does it matter how much money you make. So not having the skills that you're about to learn, how to properly and effectively create lasting value and to drive traffic, means you won't have the confidence of knowing that you're heading in the proper direction, knowing that you'll be able to get what you want, and that is financial independence. Now, there's a lot of people out there who just get lucky, but we're not interested in that. Why would you want to be one of the lucky ones? Why would you want to be the person who just happened to be in the right place at the right time in order for something good to happen to you? Now, I'm not going to teach you how to put yourself into routine strategies and systems which simply allow whatever happens to happen. I'm going to teach you how to create the most profitable and effective marketing systems which will allow you to rapidly grow and scale your internet business. Everyone knows that knowledge is power, and I'm certain that you've heard this phrase over and over throughout your life. It sounds good, but it is completely meaningless. Knowledge isn't power. What is power? Application is power. So, we are going to talk about application is power in our next time together. So in the meantime, click on the link below. First of all, make sure you subscribe to the YouTube channel so you're going to be able to get all of this information as it comes out. And then click below if you're not already at my blog. And if you're at my blog, go ahead and look at all of the goodies that I've got for you on this page. And you can actually download this entire system, and it's not going to cost you anything if you're doing it at my blog. So make it a great day. I look forward to seeing you real soon. Okay? Bye for now.